Hey YouTube family and GN subs, we got a special segment today on my YouTube channel. We are going to give you the red card. What is the red card? That is if ICE approaches you, you do not sign anything, you do not say anything. I will provide you with the information you need. If you are the subject of a detention by ICE, or they're stopping you, or they're trying to talk to you, or they're in your home, we're going to tell you what to do. We're going to give you all the information today. Hey, my name is Humberto R. Gray. For those of you who are new to the channel, I give good news. And the good news today is you get a free red card. A lot to get to today, so let's jump right in. So it was wonderful that the Immigration Learning and Resource Center put together a wonderful little card. This card you can download. I put a link in the description box below. Also, I've attached a PDF that you can print out yourself. You can have it on your cell phone so that if you're approached by ICE, this is what you do, folks. All right. But first, let's get to some important definitions of certain constitutional rights that are important. And constitutional rights extends both those who are undocumented, those who are on temporary status, such as asylum, TPS, DACA. Any individual is protected by our Constitution. I have another video that I've done previously that delineates and outlines much more in detail about these constitutional rights, but I'll just briefly go through them right now before we jump into the crux of the video. All right. You have Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, and Sixth Amendment. Okay. Fourth Amendment, right to unreasonable searches and seizures. This includes detention. So we talked about this before. ICE cannot just detain you without reasonable cause. You have the Fifth Amendment, right to avoid self-incrimination and due process. Okay, that's a very important right. And then you have Sixth Amendment, right to an attorney. All right, so these are the three constitutional protections that you have as we go through what to do if ICE comes to your home, comes to your workplace. If you're in front of, for example, the courthouse, you keep this red card with you and you provide it to the officer and you say nothing and you sign nothing. Very, very important. The reason I'm saying don't sign anything is because a lot of times what the ICE officers do, and they're really good at it, they're really good at scaring you. They're saying, you're not going to get out of detention unless you sign this document. You do not sign anything. All right, let's go through them one by one. All right, so ICE comes to your house. Do not open the door. You have the right not to open the door unless they have a warrant. And usually they do not have a warrant, folks. So you do not open the door. You do not answer any question. You have a Fifth Amendment right to stay silent. You don't answer any questions. You don't have to. Trust me, when they know you know your rights and you're providing them with this red card, game over, folks. You tell them right away, I want to speak to my attorney, or you can speak to my attorney. If you have a lawyer that's retained, keep that lawyer's information and you can give it to him. Say, I have the right to speak to an attorney. If you want to speak to my attorney, you can give him or her a call. If you're outside of the home and they approach you, you can say immediately, you don't say anything, you don't sign anything. What you say is, am I free to leave? What that means is that, are they detaining you? And you'll see, if you say, am I free to leave? And they say yes, you go about your way. You go right along your way, okay? And they know that they can't detain you without reasonable cause, right? And so if they persist, you don't sign anything, don't say anything, say, I want to talk to my attorney. All right, so these are really, really important, right? In terms of the home, you don't say anything, sign anything, you have your rights, right? You indicate to the officer that you want to exercise your constitutional rights. You can hand them the card. You have everything you need right here in this video. It's wonderful stuff. If they come to your home, you're not letting them in, right? You're indicating to them, hey, where's a warrant? I'm not going to answer any questions. I choose to remain silent. I choose to exercise my rights. No, you cannot search my belongings. I have a Fourth Amendment right to unreasonable searches and seizures. I do not consent for you to enter my home, search my belongings. You have to stay strong, be confident. You have these rights. These are your constitutional rights. And if you're nervous, Guess what? You pull up your cell phone and you open the PDF file and you just show it to the officer and say, I wish to exercise the rights that are indicated here in my PDF. Or if you print out the card, right? You take out the card and you hand it to them. I'm not answering any questions. If you're in the home, you can slip the card under the door or you can put it in the window that you're not answering any questions, you're not signing any forms. Good stuff, folks. Hey, YouTube family and GN subs, thanks so much for watching GrayLaw TV. Click below, like and subscribe, all right? Go to my content. Go to my content regarding your rights. I have some wonderful videos that are blowing up. Things are really good, and hey, we're gonna look good in 2025. I promise. We'll continue to bring you good news. All right, we'll see you next week.